So, page 49, going through these homework questions now. First problem, we did A and D together. I'm assuming you have that all written down. We did it together. There's no reason to not have those two written down. B and C, I said B should look a lot like A. We're going to do the opposite of a negative 20. So it's going to P equals negative 30. What's the opposite of a minus 20? Positive 20. And part C, again, just like this one, if we have two negatives in a row, what's two negatives make? A positive. Okay, so two negatives make a positive. Now I'm going to do the opposite of that. So I got Z equals 15. What's the opposite of a plus 12? Negative 12. Now it does say do an addition equation. You might say, well, that's subtraction. But that's an easy change by just sliding a plus sign right in between the number and the sign. So because it says addition equation, we should probably have a plus sign in it. Okay, problem number 2. Problem number 2 is going to be very similar to a warm-up question today. It says find the difference. Difference, of course, means subtraction. 9 minus 4, I'm assuming we can handle that. 9 minus 4 is? 5, absolutely. How about if I switch it? 4 minus 9, Cameron? Negative 5. And again, if you want to make it a addition equation, you like those rules better, you're going to put a plus sign right between the number and the sign. 4 plus negative 9. Parker, two negatives in a row make a positive, so that turns into 9 plus 4, Parker. 13. Again, two negatives in a row here. Negative 9 minus a negative 4, it's still going to turn into a plus over there. Negative 9 plus 4, signs are different. Signs are different, so you need to subtract 9 minus 4. 5, and you take the sign of the bigger number. What's bigger, 4 or 9? 9 is bigger. Question E we did. Question F. Negative 4 minus a negative 9. Two negatives in a row again. Thornton, what do we get?
13.
4 plus 9 is 13. Two negatives in a row on G. Form a positive. Negative 4 plus positive 9. Again, signs are different, so you subtract them. 9 minus 4. What's bigger, 9 or 4? So you got to use that sign. Positive 5. Last one, again, I think those are the trickiest ones. Negative 4 minus 9. Remember, I like to plus addition rules first, so I'm going to change that to negative 4 plus negative 9. What's negative 4 plus another negative 9? Negative 13 is correct. Negative 13 is correct. Question 3, the restaurant problem. So we are looking for percent. So that is change divided by the original. How much is the price change? Go from 59 to 72. $13 divided by the original. What did it start at? 59. 59 into 130. 2. It's 118. 59 into 120. 2. 59 into 20. 0. And it's not going to come out exact. So we'll stop there. Move the decimal 2 spots. And I'm going to call it about what percent? About 22%. Is that a pretty good tip? You should have it because it's not exact. This does keep going on. Question 4, find the missing solution. Dakota, 30 plus what is 40? 10 is correct. 500 plus what, Cruz, is 200? Negative 300 is correct. Ryer, C, negative 1 plus what is negative 2?
Negative 1.
Correct. D, Jackson.
Negative 3,567.
Correct. And problem 5. Complete the table. And what is the interpretation of the constant proportionality in each case? You got a spot for those to go. The number next to the 1. This one's already done. 2.2 pounds per kilogram. Anybody want to say how they solved this one? Anybody that's got any of those filled out? How did you solve it? Yep.
I took like 1 and then 2.2 times 11.
So you did this and said 2.2 times something is 11? Is that what you're describing?
Yeah.
That's fine. 2.2 times, I believe it's 5, is 11, so I can do the same to this one. How about from 11 to 5.5? Yep. How'd you get there, though? Divide by 2? 5 divided by 2? 5 over 2 or 2.5, yes. How do I get the one next to the 1? Matthew.
I divided 1 divided by 3.2 and I got 0.45 and then I multiplied that by whatever number was in Tom's column.
Okay. So you saw that this is dividing or multiplied by 2.2 this way, so you could divide by 2.2 going the other way. Does it come out exactly 0.45? Or about? About.
0.45 between.
All right.
And it's just more exact.
Okay. So then whatever you put there, if it's repeating, I guess I wouldn't need the about because that's an exact. But about 0.45 doesn't come out perfectly. Second one's a little easier. Maybe you saw going this way is times 2.2, so I could just take all these times 2.2. Maybe you went vertically and said, well, 1 times 7 is 7. What's 2.2 times 7? Leroy, you got that one?
Yeah, I got 14.2 for the 7.
And it should be 15.4. 15.4 for that one. How about the 30? 2.2 times 30. Dakota? 66. How about 0.5 times 2.2? Dieterly? 1.1.